You know of Spider-Man, the Hulk, the Fantastic Four, but do you know the man who created them? Some say he's a superhero himself. Stan Lee is founder and chief creative officer at POW Entertainment, and we're thrilled to have you with us today. We like your tie.
Yeah, it's a little advertising I thought I'd throw in there.
I think that's fair. You can get away with it in your position today. So when you talk about creating some of the most well-known characters in a lot of American childhoods, do you think even in the days now of the internet and all these little smartphones, the need for comics is still a human need for children?
Well, I think the need for stories is a human need. And whether they're comic books or whether they're on the internet or on the screen, everybody wants to be entertained. And we at my new company, POW Entertainment, try to provide that entertainment for the world at large.
What are you working on now?
Well, we're working on everything. We're working on movies, television shows, DVDs. We have animated cartoons. We have one in Japan that's soon going to come here. It's called Hero Man. And in fact, in Japan, we have a comic book character called Ultimo, which will be is being printed in English here. We're working on another project in China. We have obviously a million projects in America, and I've never had more fun. I just can't wait to finish this interview and get back to work.
Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk. I mean, did you have a hazardous childhood or something? Were you bitten by spiders? Where do these inspirations come from?
The most hazardous thing in my childhood, I once fell off a pair of roller skates and I skinned my knee. But that was
where did the inspiration come? Oh, he was bitten by a radioactive spider, or the Hulk. I forget what.
Well, you know, if you wanted a guy to have the power of a spider and climb on walls and shoot webs, he'd have to be bitten by a radioactive spider. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
I've tried it without the radioactive spider. It just hasn't worked.
How else could you do it?
What about the Hulk? How'd you come up with that?
Well, I always liked Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I always liked Frankenstein. And I wanted to do a good monster like Frankenstein, but just a monster running around would have been kind of dull. So I thought, like Jekyll and Hyde, he's a good guy who becomes a monster, and then a good guy, and there you are. And we're not mentioning POW Entertainment, and I'm going to get hell from all the guys at POW. So at POW Entertainment, we're doing some new characters like the Hulk and Spider-Man, but I can't tell you about them yet because they haven't yet.
Oh, so you're going to come out here and talk about POW Entertainment and then not tell us about it? That's how it's going to go.
Tickle your curiosity. You know how it is.
It's tickled. Okay.
All right, it sure is.
By the way, do you know what POW stands for? P-O-W. You probably figured it out already, but if you haven't...
I thought it stood for the
Purveyors of Wonder. You know, what else could it be?
What else
I thought it was like, like POW, Biff POW.
Wonder.
Okay.
I thought
a magical name. I love it.
Wonder.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to be met, dear. Thank you.